Hello guys, this is Roger Gamer 06, and before I get to review for today, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that like button, and make sure you hit that notification button for more videos. Alrighty, today's another figure from Neca, another Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Here's the cover, says, "The man of your dreams is back." Really cool. And these are actual covers on the movie, VHS, I think DVD as well. That's the top part right there. And the sides from Neca, as you can see, same thing. Bottom and the back. And it says here, it's been 5 years since Freddy Krueger tormented those hapless Elm Street teens with his razor glove and maniacal sense of humor, but he's back for revenge, with his sights set on another innocent victim he can torture and possess. So, and I noticed uh, this box a little bit wider. Compare it to the other figure that I did from the first movie, which is this one. You can see that this right here is wider. So, the reason that is because of the accessory that it comes with. Now let's look at the figure itself. There he is. And for the first time, he now has stripes on his sleeve. Because I mentioned in my first Freddy review from the first movie, uh, the arms were just solid red, no green stripes. That's because in the first movie, that's actually how he looks. But when part two came out, they decided to add the stripes. Uh, and the first thing I've noticed when I opened him up, that he's got cleaner pants and shoes. And the head, articulation, goes all the way around. Kind of close up. The arms come out, elbows, and the hand articulation really good. Uh, I'm not going to move this too much. Uh, when I opened him up, and I'll show you here in a minute, uh, this was not the hand he came with when I opened him up. He had a different hand, which I'll show you here in a minute. But I went ahead and switched it before I started this video. And it took a while. I mean, it was hard to put it on there. I mean, my thumbs are like numb trying to get it on there. And that's one of my complaints about these NECA figures, that when you're changing their hands out or the heads out, it's very hard to do, because I think what it is, the ball joint is too big or a little bit bigger. And that's one reason why I like the Storm Collectibles a lot better. They're easy to change them around. They're easy to pose. Uh, Another thing against NECA, don't get me wrong, I still like NECA. And the good thing about NECA, though, and I will say this, and they are very I should say, movie accurate. Like, this is exactly how he looks in part two. I mean, the detail, the sculpt, they did a great job. I like how they added wrinkles to his shirt to make it look realistic. It's kind of a soft, almost hard rubber right here. So at least Neca knows how to make it all detailed, but just the joints is what they have to work on, I think. Because the legs come out, uh, the knees bend, and this one a little bit hard, but it does bend as well. Uh, Feet kind of moves, does not really swivel. The right foot a little bit. So anyway, that's the figure. Again, I love the sculpt, the details on his burnt skin, and the gloves really high detailed. And of course, with accessories, how can we forget his fedora hat? Now this one is like a dark brown, as you can see. Like my other figures, the first one, his hat was black, and the new Nightmare figure, one with the soft clothes, that one's a green hat, but this one's dark brown, or it looks light brown because of light, but it's actually kind of dark. So let's put it on his head. There you have it. The hat almost reminds me of oh, I can't think of his name now. The Honeymooners, Ralph's friend. That's what it reminds me of. But anyway, that's his hat. That's Freddy. Now let's check the accessories. Uh, Now this was the hand that he already had on him when I opened him up. See, it's all like flesh. Really cool. I think. See, I haven't seen him movie in a long time, but I think it's supposed to represent when he was coming out. The main character in the movie is Jesse, I think, and he's possessing him, and he comes out of his body. It's a really one of my favorite scenes. It's like near the end of the movie, and maybe the hand is based on that scene. I don't know exactly, but yeah. And then you got two sculpted heads. That one where he's like snarling, like he's mad. And I like how it shines, make it look like real, burnt skin. Really nice. And the other head and I just now noticed that I did not see that before. I'll show you. It's screaming. If you look closely, I just saw this. If you look closely on the right side, you can see his brain exposed. It's kind of hard to see, I know. See, normal brain. And I do remember that part. He tears his skin. I forgot why he did that, but that wasn't the movie. I do remember that part. Yeah, there you go. You can see it more clearly, I think, right there. That dark spot, that's his brain exposed. Yeah. And he comes with flame. If you guys seen the movie, you know why this is. It's when he goes to reality world. Uh, I'm gonna see if I can recreate the scene. If you look, I guess it's like a sticker, a little circle there. It goes on his back. Let's see if I can do it. Yep, there you have it. How cool is that? Really cool. Now I don't know how long that's gonna stay on there. Hopefully for a while at least. And then saving this for last. These are cool looking, and these were also in the movie. Again, Neca does a great job. Not just how they detail the figure, but Neca does a good job making their accessories. If you guys see the movie, you'll recognize these things. Yeah, very disturbing, I know. They're like demon dogs. Now, in the movie, you don't see this till like near the end of it. They go to, if I'm not mistaken, they go to a factory. I think that's where Freddy Krueger used to work when he was, still a human. And these things were like, they were like guarding the entrance. They never attack the characters though. They just like bark at them. And the head does move. Goes all the way around. And if you look, the detail, they got the dog collars on. Love the detail on that. When I first watched the movie and I saw this part, I was like, "Holy crap!" But yeah, so I'm glad that NECA made these as accessories. That's really cool. And then the other one, he's got more hair, I think, on the top. And again, the head goes all the way around, and the collar. And I noticed this one has more studs than the other one does. Yeah, see, they're different collars if you look at them closely. So, yeah, really cool. This is probably one of my favorite accessories from this figure. Really cool. But anyway, guys, that is it for my review. I hope you enjoyed it. More will come. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Leave a like and hit that notification bell for more videos. I would appreciate it. This is Ranger Gamer 06 signing out. Thank you, guys.